Hey guys! Well, I feel a little bit better than yesterday night. Um, it's important that we speak up. It's important. And I know that a lot of my friends and a lot of people that I know are like, no, well, he was this, he was that, he was that. Let me tell you, let me tell you something. And this is just a thought, right? You find out over and over and over again, if you read the Bible or if you're a history buff like me, you find out that some of the most horrible people that did things that were unbelievably cruel, or they were just bad. You got King David. You got the guy that wrote Amazing Grace. They did some horrible things. Yeah, King David of the Bible and the guy that wrote Amazing Grace, you know that song? Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. That guy, who that song has touched millions and through the years. They were people that, society now would look at them as monsters. But guess what? They had a huge impact. And I think that we need to get out of this perfection thing that we got going on. And we need to realize that people grow, people evolve. And I have a very strict, and I'm going to tell you, I have a very strict policy. I don't believe in taking anyone's life. I really don't. No, I don't. I mean, if they did something to a child and they got popped for it, I believe that those are the only people that deserve that type of treatment. But myself, I don't believe in all that. And I'm going to tell you why. When you take away somebody too early, not only do you not get to see what they could have become or what they could have been, because it's not 100% that they're going to stay the same person, right? And in this case with Charlie was making money off of what he was saying. So it's kind of like a creator. Think of all these creators. They up the ante. They will say more horrible things. This was his brand. This was what was working for him. This was giving him money to take care of his family. We don't really know what the real Charlie was like because we don't know him. We just knew his talking points and all that. I'm not saying he wasn't a horrible person. Not at all. But when you are faced with a horrible person, I think it is a lot smarter to let them live. You know why? Why should we be stuck in this world living through this nonsense? Nah, you gotta live with your consequences. And no, you don't get a break. You don't get to go rest forever. No, not in my eyes. To me, it's like, I want to punish you. You're gonna live, and you're gonna live longer than me, so you can see the whole thing through. I think that's the better punishment. I think that that's where it's at. And especially for speaking stuff, especially in a world that's so fake. Everybody here is so fake. Everybody's in it for the views and for the clicks and for the likes and to be an influencer. That man was an influencer. He was a hate influencer. Just like we have the rage influencers, we have the people that run around acting up, embarrassing everyone. He was an influencer in a sense. So I want you to understand that I wasn't upset because I thought that he was some religious leader, like some weird lady said. I felt upset because it doesn't matter who you are. Humanity shouldn't be to the point that we're going to be happy that somebody has lost their father or that they were taken out in front of their children and their wife. It's just horrific. And the thing with Irina, I can't even talk about it today. It irks me. It makes me sad. But we need to start understanding that the real punishment is to be in this world. So I don't believe in offing somebody because I'm mad. I don't. You can't get me mad enough. I'm like, no, you stuck with me, boo-boo. We're going to see this whole life through together. Yes, we are. And I'm going to laugh in your face when things go wrong because you're a jerk. And that's just me. But that's how I work. That's how I think. What do you think? Tell me. But I do feel much better. It's nice to see you guys. I hope you're having a great day. I will talk to you later. Bye.